Hi everyone, I so appreciate you stopping in today. I know it might be a little confusing because yesterday, which was Saturday the 29th, I had my giveaway winner announced, and I flipped these two videos for a purpose. Normally a winner is always announced on a Sunday, but like I said, I have a purpose with today's video. So I couldn't do that. I couldn't put this on the 29th. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. It wouldn't make as much sense. So as you can see from the thumbnail title, it said, I started April out this way, and I'm going to end it this way. Doing a giveaway, end of the month. I have an abundance of palettes, so I figured let me do another quick little giveaway, share with some of you. It's going to be one winner. This way I can get some of them palettes out of my drawers and into your home and let you start using them rather than just have them sit there. There's probably 10 or 12 palettes there. So I know the Unbox It playlist box will have a few palettes in it. That's not even built yet or filled, that box. I'm waiting for boxes. I ordered them from the post office and they're coming Monday. So I'll be able to fill that box and have a box for today's giveaway. So it is going to be a medium size. I think it's priority mail, right? Isn't that what the boxes are? Yeah, priority mail box, the medium-sized boxes. And so I'm just waiting for those boxes. So today, what I have is I just have this bag with an X on it. And I'm just going to give you guys a quick little peek into the bag. No more than that. There are, I think, 3 or 4 pallets in this bag that will go into a box, and I figured I would just, like I said, I started the month out of April with a giveaway, so I figured let's end it on a giveaway. Let's make it a fun month. This is going to end on an odd date also. It's going to end on May 10th, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The winner will be drawn. Now that winner will be announced on Sunday the 14th. I won't announce it any sooner. I don't believe so. I mean, it probably just will be that Sunday. It's not going to be up for long, 10 days, because today's the last day of the month. Oh, excuse me. And then the 10th it ends. So just 10 days it's going to be up. This way I can get it mailed with some of the other boxes that I'll have for the beginning of the month giveaway. And this way all the boxes are out in your hands, and I'm not sitting here on a box going, okay, I'll mail it next week. I can't get it out this week. This way I'm going to try to, get them gathered and get them out. So if you would like a chance to enter for this giveaway, you're not going to email me. You're going to comment in the comments down below, and you're going to tell me your top 3 favorite beauty boxes. I guess, do they have to be beauty boxes? I would like them to be beauty boxes. If something is different than what I currently share on this channel, I would love to hear that. Maybe that is something, if I see it enough, that I'll revisit, because I look around all the time and so many boxes are so much the same. I don't want that. It's so hard to find unique and individual boxes these days because a lot of companies have gone out of business, taken over. Yeah, there's little Miss Oreo jumping up. She wants my attention. Things like that. Or they just, like I said, they don't make it and then they close. There used to be an abundance of boxes for the month. I mean, I would have a box for every day of the month. That's how many boxes were out there. Now, I know there's still boxes out there. They're $60. They're $50. That's out of my budget. Around that $30-ish range or less would be lovely. So name your top 3 beauty boxes that you either get, love watching, or would like me to think about and bring in. I do have a few holes that I could put boxes on. So let's see. That's the only way you get an entry, is if you have that in your comment. And you don't have to say, my top 3 beauty boxes are XX and X. You can just put it in your comment. Don't give too much information away to others that might just be scanning the comments and say, oh, everybody's listing boxes. Well, they might list FabFitFun. Well, that's not a beauty box. That's a lifestyle box. I just want makeup boxes, skincare boxes, beauty boxes. Okay. That's the only, you have to follow the giveaway rules. It will be in my description box. You still have to be publicly subscribed. Watch this entire video. I have noticed video after video after video. Doesn't matter the length of the video that I put out there. 10 minutes. 5 minutes is the average watch time. I put a 15-minute video out. 8 minutes is the average watch time. I just ask, if you cannot watch the video from start to finish in one sitting, don't watch it. Wait until you have the time to watch it from start to end. If you start watching a video, 1 minute in, you're like, oh, I have to go, and you click out. What do you think that tells YouTube? It tells YouTube you're not interested. It doesn't help. It actually hurts. Any creator, not just me, any creator. And I see everybody complaining about this right now. So I will ask that if you cannot watch it in full, to please don't watch it at all. I see tons and tons, again, completely generic comments. You are not giving me any indicator in your comment that you are watching the video. That's important, because if you just leave a blank comment that, you know, signals nothing about anything that I just shared with you, I don't think you're watching, because you're not telling me you're watching. Yes, you're commenting, and that's wonderful, and I love that. But, you know, I'm excited to see what's in your box. Is that telling me? That's a generic comment. So I just ask that if you can, if you are watching, to type a comment that at least signals to me that you are following the video. You're commenting on the video. I've had people comment, great unboxing. It was a haul. You know, I loved the makeup. There's no makeup. You know, asking me questions about this and about that. And I'm like, that was not in this box. And I get you can get confused if you're watching several videos at one sitting. But that also is I'm starting to question, are they really being watched? I don't have a problem pulling the plug. I really don't. If, you know, the channel's growing, slowly but surely, but it's growing. Honey, she puts a toy so far down her throat that she chokes. You have to be careful, baby. Yeah. Like I said, the channel's growing. It's growing slowly. You know, it's not growing the way I would like it to grow, but that's fine. I had YouTube take away 250 views off of a video of mine because it wasn't the norm. And I'm like, I've been fighting with YouTube for the last week. I said, why would you take them away if it's not the norm? It was a good video. It was the expired products in my AIA bundle. Well, yeah, people are going to click on it. Come on, lay here. People are going to click on it because it had valid information and good information in it. When I went to bed, that video had over 300 and, I don't know, 20, 30 views. I woke up, it had 65. That's how many views they took away. They still have not given them back. So does that discourage a creator from even trying? Yeah. And then when I look at average view time for videos, you know, 2 minutes, 4 minutes, 19 views. I had a video in the first 10 hours, 19 views. Like I said, I don't have a problem pulling the plug and saying, nice to know you, bye-bye. This is costing a lot of money for me to do this. I love it, and I appreciate all that do watch and comment and all that stuff. But like things, I have to figure out a way to have things change. Maybe I'm posting too many days a week. Maybe 6 videos a week is too much. Do I cut it back and post like everybody else? Willy-nilly. Okay, this week it'll be Tuesday or Thursday, And if I feel like it, I'll put one up on Saturday and then nothing the whole following week or two, and then post a video. I don't like that, because if I follow somebody, I'm like, are they ever going to post again? And you're constantly checking and checking, and I don't like that. I like consistency, but maybe I'm posting too much. I could also take that down to just a few videos a week. That's all information I want to hear from you guys. Like I said, watch time of a 10, 15-minute video to be, 5 minutes. And I know that's an average, but it only takes a small handful of people to come in, watch a minute, and go like, oh, I'll watch that later, and click out, to take that view time from 10 minutes right down to 4 minutes for doing that. And I get things pop up. I get it. I never do it to anybody because I know what it does to me. I would just as soon leave that video play and walk away and come back when I can, and it'll be stopped, or it'll move on to the next one. Like, it doesn't matter to me. It's just a shame that you put so much work and effort, money, time, you name it, and doing all these wonderful giveaways. I just am feeling that it's not coming back. Like I said, I appreciate every one of you. I really, really do. But, I can't be filming all these videos and spending all this time, a 10-minute or a 15-minute video to have 19 views. I just can't do it. I really can't. I think August something is my 5-year anniversary, and I am doing some serious thinking. Is this truly worth continuing? I really am. And I can honestly say I've had some thoughts way back there, like, when the channel was stagnant and not growing, and I'm doing this, doing that, changing this, trying this, adding this, to get comments, I'm not interested in that, and I don't like this box, and I appreciate honest opinions, but would you say that on other channels? Because I see a lot of people commenting on other channels. We all watch the same channels for the most part, and I don't see anybody commenting like that on other people's channels. And I'm like, I don't get it. I really don't. So I am doing a giveaway today. There's no guarantee what giveaways are going to be started in the month of May. I don't know if I'm going to pull them back a little bit, or people here just for the giveaways. I don't know. One way to find out is to put the brakes on them for the month and see what happens. I might do that. I'm not saying I am, but I might, because there's things that I, as the creator, need to make decisions on. Opportunities come up, but do I want to continue and move forward with those opportunities when I get 19 views on a video? I just, to me, it's not worth my time and effort to continue down a path to create something with a brand, and then I'm going to put a video out and it's going to get 19 views. I can't. Like, that's embarrassing for me. It's not a box that nobody's ever heard of that had 19 views. I've seen some of my videos in 24 hours only have 50 views. There's 2,400 of you here, almost 2,500. And I know not everybody's an active watcher and all that stuff, but I just, either I have to make some changes to post less, in hopes that if I only put 2 or 3 videos out a week, that you'll watch them. There's no guarantee on that either, because you don't watch, and I'm not saying you specifically, you as a group, don't watch them all. I know you don't, because, I still see people commenting, 10 comments in a row because they're catching up, but you could not have possibly watched all 10 of those videos in 35 minutes. You're watching the first product, and that's in your comment. Nothing about product 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I get it. You're watching the first minute or two. Oh, I'm showing a Natasha Denona palette. Well, that's in your comment. that does not signal to me that are you clicking out? Are you letting it play? I have no idea, because my watch time is telling me that people are coming in, and there's always going to be those that come in and click out. Out of my control. They're not even subscribed. Yes, it happens. But I'm seeing more and more comments like that. And it's just, I'm not getting the information I need that the videos are being watched, that the videos are appreciated. You know, and I know everybody's going to post, I watch from start to finish. If everybody posted that, a 15-minute video or a 10-minute video would have 10 minutes of watch time. We're 9 minutes of watch time, not 2. And if I put out a 5-minute video, 2 minutes is watched. So there's no rhyme or reason for what I do to try to get that to come up. While my analytic numbers are very good, I'm not knocking that. It's the watch time that's starting to pull those numbers down. So I have to make changes, and I have to do what I have to do. So I'm not sure, starting with May, what's going to happen. Whether I cut out some of the videos each week and only post 2 or 3 videos a week, and try to back away from some of the giveaways to see if certain people are here just for giveaways. I have no idea. You know, I have rethinking to do, because right now, this is just not meshing like it always has. It's been almost 5 years. So, you know, I don't know. And like I said, if the numbers that I'm seeing now that are slowly starting to come down, that were very high for a small creator, and watch time decrease, I'll pull the plug. I'll say thank you all. I appreciate it, and I'll close it. You know, I can't keep on spending hundreds of dollars a month. And, you know, yes, I have Google AdSense, but if you could see how much Google AdSense I get each month, you would be shocked. Yes, I have channel memberships. Without that, I would be dead in the water. There would be 0 giveaways. And I am super appreciative of them. It's the only thing that's keeping the giveaways going, honestly. I've had to take money out of my own funds again to be able to ship giveaways, because I can't let them sit here. I see other channels do it. Like a month later, they're like, yeah, one of these days I'll get to mail the giveaways out. I know. I can't do that. Like, yeah, sometimes it's a week or 2. And that's just for my physical ability with my back and everything I was trying to get done. But I try not to do that. I see channels giving away a mascara, a lipstick, and a palette. You know, do I start doing that? Putting them in mailers and shipping them off that are way cheaper and giving way less? You know, I don't know. I have a few people that I'm going to be discussing all this with to see, you know, what I can do to fix things and try to get things to come back up again. But I'm lost right now, and it's not a good place to be. Lost as a YouTube creator. Yes, YouTube is not helping. Clearly, that set me over the edge. But, you know, you can't fight City Hall. They say that all the time. I can't fight YouTube. They're not going to give it back to me, because they would have given it back by now. I didn't have a screenshot, because why would I screenshot my views? I never have done that in four and a half years. You better believe I'm doing it now, so that if I see a major drop, I can say, screenshot, this is what my views were. What are you doing? I mean, I know sometimes if you have a large amount of views, they do verify that it's an actual view coming from you and so forth. But those views were all valid because my comments were high that day. There's other platforms that showed me the numbers that I saw, that draw information from YouTube. So they're just not making those numbers up. They're pulling from YouTube analytics. I give them permission to do that. Social Blade, and there's other sites, TubeBuddy, and all the numbers that I saw, they have on their sites as good numbers. But yet YouTube has 65 or 80, whatever it went up to now. So it's just disheartening, and I have to figure something out. Things have to change. I just don't know what the answers are. So I figured today I'm going to do a giveaway. I have a few videos to come out next week. I don't know if it's going to be Monday through Saturday. I really don't. And I'm going to spend this weekend. Today is Friday for me. I'm going to spend this weekend and really dig deep into myself and think, what can I do? Do I say the videos are going to be 10 minutes or less and see what happens? And in 10 minutes, that's it. And I'll just move through videos quick instead of elaborating on products. Maybe that needs to be done. I don't like that style, but maybe that's what you like. So, like I said, let me know your top 3 beauty boxes in your comment below. And that's the only way, along with being publicly subscribed, that you will have an entry. I will close this on May 10th. I think that's a Wednesday at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we'll have the comment picker, or not the comment picker, the wheel of names and stuff like that. We'll put everybody's name that has a valid entry. You will not know if you have an entry because I'm not going to respond back, you are entered. It's just, I'm not going to do that. Like I said, the amount of time that I spend and that I give, I don't feel is coming back to me. So that's why I need to rethink things. Like, am I doing, and I'm not doing this for the money, because what I spend, I don't get any of it back. And was never my goal. I see people saying, I just want to be able to pay bills or do this. You're doing YouTube for the wrong reason, because you're never going to make that kind of money. Not the way YouTube is today. There's too many unboxing channels. There's too many beauty channels. There's just too many of us. I feel sorry for somebody starting. I really do, because it's going to, unless you hit something big and you blow up, like, my heart breaks for you, because, you get to 500 and you're thinking, oh, back in my day, when I started 4.5 years ago, when you hit 500, before you knew it, I was at 1,000. Like, it went so fast. I don't see that happening today. And that's a shame, because I think YouTube is not allowing us to grow. We're not in the algorithm. We're not being mentioned and put forth on other people, which I have been, because I've had lots of comments. Your channel was recommended to me by YouTube, and that's wonderful. But that's because my analytic numbers are very high. But now they're starting to come down, so that means YouTube is going to recommend me less. That's not a good thing. And hate to have a rant on a giveaway video, but I'm always honest with you and transparent, and that's what I'm thinking. So, like I said, I have thinking to do this weekend, long and hard. Everything is uploaded for this weekend and ready to go. And I'm just going to step back for a few days and just think what I am going to do. And I might not have the answer by Monday, but I might. So leave that comment if you want an entry. There's a lot of good stuff in this. There's a few items that are not beauty, but just a few. It's a pretty heavy bag, and I'll be more than glad to ship it out to one of you. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I'll catch you all in my next video. Bye-bye for now.